Today, I'm going to tell you about a company whose stock price is currently trading around $1, yet it collaborates with major companies like NASA and SpaceX. If you want to find more companies at this level and build wealth for the future, you're on the right channel. For example, in my previous video, I showed you how I earned a 258% profit in just 3 months. So, subscribe to the channel and let's begin. KULR Technology Group is a company specializing in battery safety and thermal management technologies. Its SafeCASE, SafeSleeve, and other solutions manage the heat of lithium-ion batteries using panels made from carbon fiber materials. These technologies are aimed at preventing thermal runaway, which is when battery cells overheat and ignite. KULR provides its customers with custom-designed battery packs and thermal runaway protective systems for both aerospace and industrial applications. KULR is involved in a number of major projects. For example, the company won a $400,000 contract dedicated to testing battery cells that will be used in NASA's Artemis space missions, which is part of a multi-level program with a total value of over $2 million. It also offers NASA standard M35A model battery cells selected for use in space programs by private U.S. space companies. KULR, which also received a $6.7 million grant from the Texas Space Commission, is carrying out this project in collaboration with NASA's Johnson Space Center. KULR also works intensively with the defense industry, solving specific heat absorption problems for Lockheed Martin's long-range missile systems and conducting research for the U.S. Navy on internal short-circuit (ISC) technology activated at higher temperatures. In addition, KULR is developing battery packs and smart energy management systems in collaboration with companies like Andretti Technologies, which is in the field of engineering and racing technologies, and Worksport, which focuses on electric trucks. The company's financial indicators are currently mixed. In the fourth quarter of 2024, revenue was $3.37 million, which is 44% more than its analog from the previous year. For that period, there was approximately $29.8 million in cash, whereas in the previous year, this amount was only about $1.2 million. In the first quarter of 2025, revenue reached $2.45 million, showing a 40% increase, but operating losses were $9.44 million, and net losses were $18.81 million. Thus, KULR is not yet profitable, and while it earned only approximately $10.7 million in revenue over the last 12 months, its net loss is in the millions of dollars. Currently, the company's market capitalization is approximately $343 million, and its shares are trading at low prices on the NYSE American Exchange, around $1.15. Looking to the future, KULR is pursuing a diversified development strategy. For the space sector, the KULR Space battery is being developed, which the company plans to launch on a cargo mission organized by SpaceX in 2026. In the field of artificial intelligence systems, KULR has launched the vibration-reducing Xero Vibe cooling solution for NVIDIA's Jetson platform. A distribution agreement signed with Taiwan's EDOM Technology allows KULR products to be integrated into the global AI technology supply chain. Additionally, the company has updated its investment strategy to strengthen its financial stability. In 2025, KULR had 668 BTC cryptocurrency in its treasury, which is equivalent to approximately $65 million. While this cryptocurrency strategy could generate profits, it remains a risk factor given the high volatility of the market. According to analysts, while KULR is considered promising in the long term, several risks exist. Currently, the stock is trading at approximately $1.15, but the average target price of 2 analyses is approximately $4.17, which is 260% higher than the current price, and some estimates have been set at $5.49. Despite such buy recommendations, the company is still operating at a significant loss, and its revenues are not stable. The majority of the 37 risk factors disclosed by KULR are financial corporate issues, meaning factors like the inability to achieve long-term profitability, irregular revenue streams, and financial stability create concern for investors. Also, competition and market conditions, despite the low price and relatively stable trading volume, increase the risks. So, is it generally worth investing in this company? To find the answer to this question, one must pay attention to these 3 key points in a company like KULR. First, does this company have growth potential? crypto? This company has collaborations with giants like NASA, Lockheed Martin, SpaceX, etc., and produces products for rapidly growing sectors like artificial intelligence, defense, and space. At the same time, new products like Xero Vibe and KULR Space could start generating revenue after 2026. So yes, this company has growth potential over the next few years. The second point we need to pay attention to is about the risks of this company. KULR is still not profitable and even reported a net loss in 2025. At the same time, the company's cash flow is not stable, which is a risk for financial stability, and its investment in crypto, specifically Bitcoin, is a speculative approach. The cryptocurrency market is always highly affected by speculation. Any negative setback in this market is a major risk factor for companies like KULR that invest in crypto. In short, for this company, as many great opportunities as there are for the future, there are equally significant risks. The third point we need to pay attention to is what analysts' expectations are for this company. KULR shares are currently trading around $1.15, but analysts are suggesting an average 12-month target price of $4.17 to $5.49. This means a potential increase of plus 260% to 370% naturally if the company successfully continues to grow. In short, I think this company might be more suitable for investors who want to build wealth over the long term, say within 3 to 5 years, rather than those looking for short-term gains. At the same time, I am not advocating for everyone to invest in this company. Those who believe in and are interested in the fields of defense, space, AI, and battery safety, and who enjoy researching these areas may find more success with this company. If you have any such company in mind and can't decide whether to invest or not, mention it in the comments of this video, and I'll analyze it in detail and share it with you.